What's up, basketball fans? Welcome to the Warriors Report. It's time to talk about Pascal Siakam, who is coming off of a fresh triple-double against a really good defensive team and also one that are the defending champions in Milwaukee Bucks. Pascal Siakam has been playing really well as of late, and it's time to talk about Pascal and how he has quietly become one of the more impactful players in the NBA. So for today's video, I'm going to be breaking down some numbers of his recent streak, but also give you some numbers of how he has impacted not only the offensive side of the court, but also the defensive side as well. So if you are ready to watch this video, make sure to hit the like button, as it does help get this video out a lot more. And if you want to hit the subscribe button as well, that'd be very much appreciated. So with that being said, let's get into today's video. Now, as you guys know, I do like to give out shoutouts on my channel. So for today's video, the shoutout goes out to Scrambles. So Scrambles, thank you so much for supporting this channel through your likes and comments. It is very much appreciated. Now let's talk about Pascal Siakam's numbers. Now, before we highlight some of his numbers of his hot recent streak, it's important to show you some of his averages for the season to kind of give you an example of what he has been doing, but also how much more impactful he has been in this recent streak. So for the season, Pascal Siakam is averaging 21.1 points, 8.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and he's shooting pretty well. Now, when you take a look at his recent streak, so these are his past 11 games, he has really turned it up a notch. Pascal Siakam is averaging 24.5 points, 9.6 rebounds, 6.1 assists, a steal and a half a game, and he's doing it very efficiently from the field as well. As you see there, 49.4% from the field. Now, if I were to give you these statistics, I think it's a fair compliment to say if it wasn't for Pascal Siakam, or if the Raptors been ranked a little bit higher in the Eastern Conference, these are numbers you could expect from someone who would probably be in the MVP ladder. Now, it may not be a very far stretch to say that. I know people may disagree with that, but let's talk about some of Pascal Siakam's other numbers as well. Now, I wanted to give you a comparison of Pascal Siakam's number, as I just had highlighted just for you guys, and some of his numbers and how he compares to players around the NBA. So for whatever reason, Pascal's name is not showing up here in the top 20, I should say the top 22 players in the NBA that are averaging at least 20 points per game. Maybe it is because he missed quite a few games to start the season and he hasn't played enough games. But when you talk about the NBA and the 22 players that are averaging at least 20 points, it's important to highlight some of the different impacts they have on the offensive side. Now, as I showed you guys, Pascal is averaging at least 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists as well. Now, when you take a deeper dive into some of these stats, and from the players that are averaging at least 20 points, let's talk about the players that are giving you at least 8 rebounds, and that's not a lot of players. There's only 6 players out of these 22 players that are giving you at least 20 and 8 rebounds, and that is some really good company in Giannis. As you see there, Jason Tatum is there, as well as James Harden. Now, when you take a deeper dive into not only points and rebounds, but assists as well, the number shrinks a little bit, which kind of just makes you appreciate guys like Pascal Siakam a lot more, because not only is he rebounding the ball well, not only is he scoring the ball, he's also finding his teammates as well. And I really can see the impact he's having in terms of his passing ability has really grown this season. So these 4 players are the only 4 players out of the 22 players I have highlighted that are giving you 20 points, 8+ rebounds, and at least 4 assists. And this is some elite company. And Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, and James Harden as well, who's been playing really well as of late, as KD just got injured in today's, I believe it was today's or yesterday's game. So expect to see James Harden's name up there in the MVP ladder as well. Now, this isn't to say that Pascal Siakam is better than some of the other guys listed on here, but just to kind of give you an idea of how much he impacts the game on the offensive side. All of these 4 players are very elite players in the NBA, and they're obviously going to be in the running for the MVP as well. But not only does Pascal impact the floor on the offensive side, he also impacts the floor on the defensive side as well. So when you take a look at the area, or I should say the column where it is highlighted in DFG percentages, that's to give you an idea of the percentage, the field goal percentage that these players are holding their individual opponents. So when Pascal Siakam is guarding someone one-on-one, he is holding his opponent to 43.3% And that is very, very good. When you take a look at some of these players that I highlighted, those are some really great defensive players. As you see there, Anthony Davis, Rudy Gobert as well. And you're seeing some rookies there, of course, Scotty Barnes and Evan Mobley as well. But Pascal Siakam, he's doing it all. He's playing heavy minutes. They had just played the Detroit Pistons yesterday. They played very heavy minutes, him and Fred VanVleet in 39, 40 minutes. And again, they played this in back-to-back games. So it just shows you the impact he has on the floor overall. He's getting you points. He's crashing those boards. He's getting those rebounds, as well as doing a really good job of finding his teammates as well. He had 30, 10, and 10 against the Milwaukee Bucks, and that is not an easy feat, but he's doing it all. Not only on the offensive side, on the defensive side as well. So I really do believe that Pascal Siakam should be an all-star. I know you guys, if you guys watching this, I'll leave a link in the comment section below. Go vote for him for the all-star. He's having an amazing season, and just some of the impact you're seeing here on the offensive, defensive side as well. We're really seeing Pascal Siakam grow, and it was just quite funny to hear a lot of Raptors fans talk about trading Pascal early into the season, a few games after he came back from the shoulder injury. But I do want to hear from you guys. Do you agree with my assessment here of Pascal Siakam and how he impacts the floor in different ways on both ends of the floor? Do you agree with my take here, or do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, guys, I do have a trivia question for you today. And for today's trivia question, I wanted to widen it a little bit more than just Raptors questions. So who was the last first overall pick to win the NBA Rookie of the Year? Was it A. Ja Morant? Was it B. Ben Simmons? Was it C. Andrew Wiggins? Or was it D. Kyrie Irving? So whoever answers this trivia question correctly first in the comment section gets a shout out in my next video. And I do have a bonus clip for you guys today. So this is a clip we saw of Pascal Siakam just hit a really big shot, but I want you to focus your attention on Fred VanVleet as well in this clip I'm about to play for you guys. You notice Fred VanVleet kind of just goes off behind Giannis Antetokounmpo to ensure that he is not able to see him out of his peripheral vision, and then he makes a quick run on the other side of the court, and he was actually wide open, but Pascal Siakam, regardless of that play, that nice little off the ball play by Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam made this amazing basket as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this bonus clip as well. So that will be it for today's video, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.
If they can, 8 on the shot clock. Siakam now makes a move, that pump fake, step through move. He's been clutch when Toronto has needed him to be clutch.